Okay.
Okay.
So we watched the movie,
Yeah.
The Strange Things About the Johnsons, the short indie film, 30 minutes long, and pretty much I'm gonna give my explanation of what occurred, and he's gonna give his. Um, Pretty much what happened was throughout the history of a young boy, starting at 12 years old, the scene opens up that he is pleasuring himself.
He's pleasuring himself, right?
Yeah.
No. Well, his jacket is Jack.
Oh God.
Says some poor shit.
So his father walks in and simply explains to him. He apologizes about invading his privacy and explains to the son that it's a natural occurrence for people to, in his words, jack their meat, pleasuring themselves, masturbation. To sum it up, the scene cuts out to where he was actually pleasuring himself to a picture of his father. Okay.
Yeah.
So as time progresses through the young man's childhood from 12 until whatever age, he ends up getting married, having a wife of his own. He has continued to molest his father.
How do you molest a grown ass man? How do you molest a grown ass man? Answer that question for me first before you continue. How do you molest a grown ass man?
Do you want the?
How do you molest a grown ass man?
Okay, so
He came out my dick. How you gonna molest a grown ass man?
Needless to say, the father is not a willing participant, but it happens for so many years, and the child keeps doing it. So pretty much, he created a monster. Is what I see about it. But overall, just giving my review of the movie is that the number one question that comes to my mind is the psychology behind it all. Of the mother who discovered at the son's wedding that this had occurred, and she pretty much turns a blind eye to it for years. As time progresses, for years and years and years, she knows about the molestation or the interactions the son and the father have. Continues to let it go on, says nothing. The whole while, the father, being a poet, is writing a autobiography or memoir of the situation. And
he document the shit. Like, he just said, I'm gonna write a story about it. I ain't gonna tell nobody. I'm just gonna write this motherfucking book and cry and shit. Like, you gonna let your son take your ass.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Straight up.
Yes, he let his son take his ass.
Right. I can't even talk intelligently about this ignorant shit. Like, straight up, like, what are you really gonna say? What can you say about this fuckery? Why would you do this?
Yeah, that's a good question. But overall, I mean, they created a monster. He created the monster.
You saying it's the father's fault?
See, I'm torn. I can't necessarily.
Hell no, that boy is demented. That is a demon spawn.
And I would have hurt. Yeah.
That you dropped that kid off at the fire station.
How do you drop your own child off at the fire station?
After you crazy like that, you ain't my kid no more. I'm sorry, for real.
Me personally, I would have took him out the first time I figured it out.
Man, this boy walked in the bathroom, beat his daddy half to death, and raped this man in the bathroom, in the tub, and left him in the tub while his wife was in the other room. She gonna turn up the TV, act like she ain't hear it. Like, he's beating this man. Like, he's
mental verbal abuse and a sexual
mental verbal abuse. These are two grown men.
It is a father and a child. I'm not saying anyone's right by any means.
But you could blame the father legitimately.
I'm not blaming the father. I think that the father could have taken steps the same way he took steps to explain to his child about masturbation. No. He could have took steps to beat his motherfucking ass. Man. Take him out this world at the first sign of his craziness.
I ain't going to jail for killing this crazy motherfucker neither. I told you I'm dropping his ass off at the fire station.
You gonna drop a grown man off the fire?
Yes. I'll drop my police station. Out this world. Crazy. He can't stay in my house.
Long story short, I've watched reviews and everybody has a difference of opinion, but one thing that I have failed to hear is who's at fault for
this? The devil.
Great answer. This movie is definitely a depiction of things that happen in society that aren't really mentioned, but what would be your solution to it? At the end of the movie, not to have a spoiler, but the mother does kill the child. Hey,
Thank
she
you.
should have done it a long
Thank
time
you.
ago, is all I'm saying.
Thank you.
Great film, great cast,
Yeah,
great production,
Yeah, you got it. Man.
crazy storyline, and it's definitely.
Shout out to the son, because even though that shit was bogus and foul and fucked up, you gotta be a strong-willed motherfucker to be able to take that character to heart and do it the way dude did it. He was wild, dude. You
great
crazy,
actor.
man.
Great actor.
You're crazy, dude.
I recommend this movie to any and
If
everyone.
y'all wanted attention, y'all got it.
Any and everyone who has an opinion about things that are taboo or not mentioned. It's real. It happened.
So what? This is like an epidemic, or this was just like an isolated psychotic incident?
I mean, if you look at the history, it really does happen. I saw a case not that long ago where a grandson was raping his grandmother. So way to shine light on it. Definitely got brain fucked by this movie. Generated some thoughts that I've never thought about. What about you?
I never even thought. Even when I seen dude jacking his meat, I thought he was a little gay dude, but I had no idea where the hell that was going.
And you know, the thing about it to me is he went on to marry a woman.
Yeah.
So his way of showing love, or that he truly loved his father, was through sexual acts.
No, that's what I'm saying. That makes it even more bugged out. Like,
so is he gay?
A homo. Hell yeah, he gay, but he a homo. But like, he like only had that love for his father. That was just bugged out, yo. That's crazy, man.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Great film. I recommend the film to anyone who wants to feel some type of way about something different.
You want to be bugged out?
Check it out.
Yeah.
That's our review. Thank you.